Oof.
Tell everybody.
Yeah, he messaged it multiple times.
I don't think Tuber and Mike like got the jizz video telling.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Johnny McEnroe says, I hate you. Why? I said I would play with you tonight. Did I not? I said I was going to play Star Trek with you tonight. Say more. Remember, we're pulling people over for not having headlights on, so make sure you're enforcing that. 7 to... No, 7 to 7. So 07 to 1900. I don't think that's a parking lot. That might be a parking lot. We got a list of warrants I'll be serving. I'm going to try and serve today. Skiddly diddly don dank. I just said skiddly diddly don dank. Yeah. I don't know. Cowboys, time is it? 0630. There's no good coffee joints in Sandy Shores, is there? This thing have a plate on it? I guess it does.
Okay.
17, go ahead.
Just have to go over that record very high speed on getting around that people show up.
10-4. You have injuries?
Nice language.
10-4. Show me code 3 en route. He's still driving? Did he get into an accident in front of you and he's still going?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go.
10-4. I'll be there in a second. Oh shit. Yeah, what's up? I got him. Cuffed. Alright, he's all yours. Come get him. I'm gonna move your car. I'm gonna pull his car up in front of yours. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. Ooh. There's glass everywhere. Yeah.
Fuck
Take him down to the station and give him a... Alright, sir. So here's what's going on today. At this time, you're probably going to be going to jail for involuntary manslaughter, which you're probably going to be going to jail for a while. I don't have a recorded speed because I wasn't the officer that initiated the call, but it does appear that the individual inside the Sand King is dead and deceased. Coroner's going to come out and take the body, and I am sure not only are you going to be charged with involuntary manslaughter, but the family is probably going to sue you as well. So just be prepared for that. Okay. Well, how fast were you going? Okay, so not only did, he pulled out thinking you were going the speed limit, most likely. It's like that case not too long ago, an officer was speeding really fast and an elderly couple pulled out in front of him. And yeah, so speeding very fast and causing an accident is not a good thing. That paramedic just got taken away. That paramedic is still being taken away. Okay. So at this time, sir, you will be going to jail for involuntary manslaughter, and most likely there will probably be a trial at this time, sir. Have a better day. 17, he's all yours. I've advised him. I did not read him his rights, though. I didn't. So if you need to do that, I'd suggest you do it.
Where is your license? Ha! Gonna have to grab that.
Could be worse. Damn. Another DOA. This is starting to get to me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hear that, friend.
Opens door. What is the website called? Opens door, slides back his wallet, places wallet on lap. All over the vehicle.
Alright, so we just had our first car crash, which the driver was, I guess, not intoxicated. He seemed to be alert and focused. Crashed into a Sand King at much faster than the speed limit allowed, resulting in the death of the AI driving inside. He's going to be going to jail for involuntary manslaughter. Next priority is available at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Not the vehicle was unregistered, so
10-4. That's not my job, Tum Tum. I'm a law enforcement officer. I'm not a commercial salesman. No, there's not. There's one on the website though, but we can do an impound. There might be an impound on the website on the Discord. If not, we can make one.
An idea of where the house will be.
Where? I have no idea. Probably wherever the impound, whoever tows it, will have it in there. Will have their own impound lot. Ooh, got an armored car here.
Hang on, I didn't mean nothing bad. That's about right.
I don't know. If not, I'll see if I can get Tuba to make one. Can you run a plate for me? Since you're on the website?
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready for it. 01 Papa Zulu Kilo 253. It's gonna be a black Gallivanter Baller armored. Standard. 01 Papa Zulu Kilo 253. Do I have a name for it? Let's see, armored black baller.
I mean, like, out of roleplay because.
Yeah, no, there's nobody around it, so I couldn't tell you. Maybe try Tuba. Yeah, it's possible. Just go through everybody that's in game, because obviously it can't be somebody who's not in game. I'm just wanting to know, because it's an armored vehicle, and there's not a lot of those around here. I don't have access to it. Could be a Securosur vehicle. It could easily be a Securosur vehicle. Like a CEO vehicle or something like that. Alright, then it might be someone's CEO vehicle. I was just wanting to check. What?
They called the car you can call it another time.
I might make something for that. I think if you get your car impounded, you shouldn't just be able, I mean, like, the car needs to sit in the impound lot physically. You know? At least until you can pay the impound fee to get it out. Because otherwise they're just going to pull out another car and never pay for it, so maybe I'll make that a policy. Alright, so I'm going to drive around. I think you should do the same. Let's maybe think of a place that we could put an impound lot. So somebody takes, like a tow truck driver come out, takes the car, drives it to the impound lot, and the person who owns the car can lock it and then that car stays there. They don't call in another one until they can pay to get that one out.
All about not that big.
I don't like it. I'd rather have something. I mean, yeah, you could take it there, but no. We'll drive around and we'll find something. I'd like to have something that's completely caged and fenced in. There's a place. There's got to be a place somewhere. Yeah. It's not really an impound yard. There's plenty of places in the city, but we're hardly ever in the city. Yeah. Well, I was saying, like, there's plenty of places in the city whenever we roleplay in the city. Yeah. What the hell is this car doing? Yeah. That works for me. Close enough as well. You can park it in the back. The back of it's completely fenced off, right?
Yeah. I mean, it has the fence and some old abandoned, like, wrecking cars back here. A little garage back here. Like,
Yeah, I'm at another place searching right now, but yeah, I'm coming. I'm heading that way slowly.
you know where it is anyway.
Yeah. I hate that there's a gang attack right here in Sandy Shores. What a define strange. Alright, I'll go out there and check it out. We got an individual running across the road. I think I might have that same armored vehicle pulled off on the side of the road. Hey, Nathaniel, Ethan Cox, welcome. Hey, Nathaniel Jones, I haven't talked to you in forever. How you doing? Stand by, I'm checking a plate. Negative, I'm getting ready to talk to a Fed, I think. Hey, Agent. How you doing? Just wanted to ask, is yours the only baller driving around here? Yeah, okay, because I checked out a baller on Route 68, it's completely armored. Just wanted to pass that information along to you. Huh? Right there in front of the Fleeca Bank on 68, right at the mechanic shop. Just wanted to pass that information along to you.
Just so you know, out of roleplay, I'm working on the stuff
Alright. Okay. Here soon, when we finish up tonight, I'm gonna talk to you about making an impound text chat on here and some new policies regarding impound. So just wanted to advise you about that.
I'm gonna have to make that a report for that then.
And we won't need a report. What we're going to do is we're just going to have like a little, like we did with the priority thing. You just, the officer fills it out, and then everyone can see it. And I'll talk to you about it later, but yeah. Alright, well, we'll see you. 21, show me 10-8. I was just speaking with the Fed. Ethan Cox says, I just subbed and liked. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 21, 17, are you still at the airfield? 10-4, what was the manner of, did you investigate the manner of vehicles at the airfield or no? You said there was suspicious activity going on at the airfield. I was just wondering if you investigated that or not. 10-4, I'm at the airfield now, there's nobody here, so they're going to be GOA. Who's driving it? No, it's not armored. I just checked it. Just to advise you, during fog like this, headlights on. Go ahead and pull anybody over who doesn't have headlights on for that. Headlights and tail lights. I just killed somebody. I just murdered some dude on a bike. I just straight up murdered that redneck. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, wow, technically, you know all those rednecks on those dirt bikes have guns. So. All the time. I don't know. Oh, nice.
The car wreck earlier, that was a priority.
Yeah, I would consider that one because it went from, you turned it into a felony stop because it was a felony. He did involuntary manslaughter, so. What was the description of that red car again that was in that accident? I'm pretty sure it just passed me. Let me see if I can get it pulled over here.
Windows were too dark. License plate
Was the license plate black?
plate started
I'm on Route 68 heading westbound. I'm getting ready to pull it over. I'm pretty sure it's red, windows are dark in color. Was the license plate black? 08ZNV885, that's it? Alright, cool. I'll arrest him. Driving an impounded vehicle, yes?
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing alright.
Do me a favor and step out of your vehicle for me?
Yeah.
Alright, you're going to be under arrest at this time. Go ahead and place your hands on top of the car.
What?
This vehicle's impounded, sir, and it's not currently sitting in the impound lot.
Yeah, okay. I don't recall this being found.
Yes, sir, it was. It was totaled and impounded due to investigation because it was involved with an involuntary manslaughter.
Oh man, I just bought this new one.
You just...
I registered it today.
You bought a new one?
Yep, brand new. Don't check my registration.
Alright, so if I check the VIN number and the license plate on the last vehicle that you had, and I check the VIN number and license plate on this one.
That's the Model S T85D.
Alright, is this the same car?
That's the I'm just gonna bought this car.
I'll check the
It
econ
hasn't
bar.
even been maybe like 5 hours since the other car.
Did you,
Am I not allowed to roleplay as a different person?
You are, but not with the same vehicle.
So I can never use the vehicle.
Unless you gotta pay it out of impound.
It was never formally impounded.
It doesn't have to be formally impounded. That's common sense.
How am I gonna get it out of the impound if it was in the impound?
You have to, you go to Tuba and you say, Tuba, I need to pay an impound fee. Well, you go to Tuba, you say, Tuba, I need to pay an impound fee.
Because I was sitting right next to him. I called a different vehicle earlier, and I just called this one back in after driving a different vehicle. So you called a different vehicle, the one I was about to impound, it disappeared. I was unaware that you were back at the scene trying to impound it.
How about this? How about you tell Tuba that you need to pay $1,000 impound fee to get your car out, and we'll let it all go. If you do that right now, if you call the state government and have $1,000 taken out of your account for the impound fee, we'll let you go.
I will make that phone call. Here.
DJ, here soon, I'm going to change you out of that uniform. I'm going to get you in mine. Because we're no longer doing the sheriff's office. It's going to be the state troopers. Unless you want to continue as the sheriff's office. It's up to you, dude. It's up to you.
The thing is, I couldn't find the tow on the website.
The fuck? Why don't you just try to get his...
I'm looking everywhere.
For what?
Yeah.
We don't have it. We don't have... We have an impound form on the website under public safety. But I'm going to put an impound thing on the Discord to make that easier, because, truth be told, I'm pretty tired of using the website. That's mean. Hi, everyone in live chat. Ethan, hello. Welcome. Hold on,
My impound fee. Am I free to go?
you are free to go.
Back in my car so you can conduct the normal traffic.
No, sir, that's all I needed to discuss. Once you've paid it, you are free to go. Have a wonderful day. OBS, damn it. Universal Gaming RP. Hang on, it's there. It's gotta be there. I put it in there myself, so unless someone's deleted it. You got it now? So don't worry about, since he just paid it, don't worry about doing it. Yeah, impound database, there you go. So there actually should be a copy and paste with that. So you click on it, there'll be a pinned message.
I don't see a pinned message.
It'll be, it's at the bottom. It says blank impound form for copy and paste.
I see it.
You do that, you copy it, and then you make a new one. But we're probably going to get rid of that soon and go to the Discord and do it on there. Alright, 21, I'm going back 10-8. AOP is going to be Sandy Shores. Remember, it's 2039, so remember to enforce headlight laws. Ethan Cox says, "This is really good. This is my first time watching you. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself." I appreciate the compliment. I've got a vehicle at the airfield that's been here for a couple days. You want to come out here and do an impound on it? I'll run a plate on it real quick. It's right here. It's a Skyline GTR. You got the website up to run a plate?
That's my car, goddammit.
Is it your car?
My car.
That's awkward. 25 Lima India Zulu 713.
Yep.
Rip. I'll leave it. Just make sure you move it here soon. Yeah, come to the airfield and just go park it at the Sandy Shore Sheriff's Office. I'll sit here with your cruiser if you want to bring it on. Oof. Ooh, something just sounded like it broken. Your car is moving. Your car was moving for a second. Oh, and the hood of your Skyline is now gone. Ooh, that's weird. Excuse me. I'm gonna check the 911, see if we have anything active. Nothing in the 911 call center and nothing on the priority sheets, except for yours.
Yeah, I got another cruiser. You can ditch that one.
Okay, I'll ditch it. Do you have any warrants for anybody?
That means give me
10-4, 17, 10-8, 9-20. Pretty sure I'm 90% sure I don't have damage on my car, but in the off chance that I do, I'm gonna pull off and look at it real quick. And I've got comments on my channel. Hold on. When is your next live stream? I have no idea, man. It's just kind of here and there. All right, let's look at it here. I got some scratches on the top. The hood's not popped up, so all the lights are here. My car looks like something out of Bright. I'm 90% sure he's not got a helmet on. Yep, he's definitely not wearing a helmet. Ten four. Be advised, I'm gonna be on Alhambra Drive, traffic stop, 2 motorcycles. 10-4. Alrighty. How you doing, bud? You fellas having a good night? You wouldn't happen to have a helmet with you, would you?
I was going to my house to get it.
Where do you live?
Just up the street.
Just up the street. You do have a helmet? Alright, do me a favor. I'll let you off with a warning if you'll go get that helmet on, okay?
Alright.
Alright, have a good night, gentlemen. $21, I'm 10-8, warning. Yellow Jacks. Why did he go into Yellow Jacks? Time 4. Ooh, free coffee? What time is it? It's 11:52. I'll take a free coffee. I'll get it later. Hey, just to advise you, I pulled over an individual on an orange motorcycle. There was a pair of them. Both had orange motorcycles. An individual that did not have a shirt on did not have a helmet. So if you see the guy with the orange motorcycle that does not have a shirt on, if he doesn't have a helmet on, go ahead and give him a ticket, because I've given him a verbal warning and he gave me his word that he was going to go home and get his helmet on. So if you pull him over and he doesn't have a helmet, go ahead and give him a ticket. I'm actually going to go ahead and put myself with my back up against this pole. Worst case scenario, someone barrels into the pole and not me. Do you do GTA5 mod live stream? No, I don't mod. This is PlayStation 4. I'm pretty sure you can't mod anyways. DJ Nate says hi. I guess I'll go get that free coffee. Okay, alright, I got a redneck with a gun. Hang on. Things might be okay. If I can get him to leave. And it doesn't look like he's getting ready to leave. He's going into the bar. He's going into the bar.
I had enough of you. Damn.
And they're pulling guns.
Die!
Got people pulling guns.
Keep him busy. I gotta reload. Ah!
All right.
Shots fired. AI. I can get a 32. Go ahead and notify EMS. I got one individual with 2 gunshot wounds.
Did like a person die, or did that...
No, 2 AI are dead. Both of them had firearms. Pretty sure the owner pulled a gun. Be advised, I'm just going in. I'm going into the chat, the Yellow Jack Board chat. Alrighty here.
Danny, you're gonna have to clean up this mess.
Negative, disregard. He's not gonna come outside. I don't need him anyways. He didn't fire off a gun. You better be wearing your helmet. That's right. Yeah, he's wearing a helmet. We're all good. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're 10-4. I'm gonna check the 911. Nope, nothing on the 911. Oh, it is 938. 928, sorry. And I'm missing a headlight. God. How far is the nearest person? Alright, if I can hurry up down the street, I can probably get a repair. Right there. Yep, there we go. Perfect. This might work out perfectly. go. There we go. Whoa. Hey, Crow, how you doing? Virals TV, hello. Welcome. And did the car repair? No, it did not. Ten six important phone call. 10-4. I swear if it's not. Alright, it looks like they repaired. Should be good. Perfect. Oh, let's turn that off. What's this guy want? What's going on, man?
Alright, how are you?
I'm doing alright. Something I can do for you?
Anything going on for Dash and Grab?
Not that I'm aware of. Don't have any warrants out right now.
We'll go get some out.
Well, I can't just go give warrants out.
Bet.
When the time comes, I'll let you know about any warrants. Calm down.
Alright.
Dash and grab.
Hey.
I wonder if there is something going on. What the hell? You can't just leave her with me. Ma'am? Ma'am, can I help you?
I'm dropping Carrie off with you for a call.
Okay. I can't really take her with me. But,
Put a ride with him.
alright. It's not exactly nice. I don't consent to this, but alright. I'll remember this, Tony. Saving graces that she can't come in the police channel. Yeah, I've got it. Got a ride along. There's a 911 call as well.
Need to take it. You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check the priority chat, make sure this isn't a priority.
I believe it is.
Upgraded to an ambush. Great. I can't carry with me on an ambush. It's not gonna work. Where's Jose? Jose,
Yes.
are you at Yellow Jacks?
No, why?
Alright, well I've got Carrie with me and I'm about to get a call and I can't have her with me for the call.
Okay, I can go to Yellow Jack. I'm not far.
Go to Yellow Jacks, I'm gonna drop her off to you, hang out with her for a little bit, because I'm about to have a call go down, so.
Alright.
Alright, thank you, sir. You gonna answer that 911 call, TJ?
The 17 to 21 on the wall. 911 said there was
Turn it on. I'm behind you. Huh?
I don't think it requires siren. No, they just said come down and break it.
Oh. Let's do a... Yeah, no, okay, we'll just go in. Do you see that car kind of going sideways? That wasn't me.
Not seeing anything.
No, we'll drop. Okay, I'm getting shot at. I just took a round. No, we don't have SWAT. They're the ones literally doing it. Alright, what do we do? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah, I know, but we can't do it with just two guys. That's not how it works. Yeah, come get the SWAT van, and I'll come in with my car. We just need mobile cover to hide behind. You go first, and I'll come behind you. You coming? Oh yeah, proper outfit. Probably need that. I took one round through my rear passenger door. Or my rear. Yeah, alright, I'm with you. I'm right behind me. Let me know when you start and stop, because I'm using your car as cover, because it's bulletproof. We need to determine where the shots are coming from. They're coming from, obviously, from the left. Works for me. No, I want to look around first. Just stay there for a second. I don't exactly have a firearm that doesn't have a suppressor. My firearm has a suppressor. Oh well, it'll do. I'm gonna look around here, see what I can see. I'm looking around, just trying to see what I can see right now. Are you in the van right now? Oh, easy. Where was he?
I don't know. I took it to my right shoulder. He must be over here somewhere.
Alright. Ground floor, top floor. I mean, the shots are coming from somewhere. Okay. Going to the other end. I've got buildings here. I got a couple of buildings here I can use. I'm gonna use my car right here. Alright. I can hear it.
Sweet Jesus!
I'm looking here and I don't see anything on the first floor.
Holy
I
mother
don't know.
of God!
Yeah, call the feds. Call the feds. I'm going in first floor. I'm running.
Don't go without me.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got it. I just need to clear these bottom floors. First floor? I have one subject down. Hey, 117, I got a subject down. Hey, I got one subject down, second floor, my building that I'm in right now. The first one, yeah.
Coming up there. Hear shots.
Yeah, I know. I'm in this building. You see me? This is me. I got a subject down in here. He's dead.
Was there another person?
Yeah, there's 2 shooters. There's 1 in each building, I think. Secure this guy on the left. Secure this guy on the left.
Alright, got foot cuffs, got handcuffs. You sitting down?
I don't think he's in here. Go to on scene. Let's get his body out here first. Secure him in the back of the truck.
I'm gonna tell him to come to on scene.
They should come on their own.
I'm gonna tell him. Alright, you wanna move out?
Yep, I'm taking rounds. I'm right. Watch yourself, because he's coming. He's coming from the right. They're coming from the right. I know where he is. Stay up here and hold him down. Stay up here and hold him down. I need to go downstairs. Don't die. He's on the roof? Okay. Just don't die. No, I need you to hold him because I don't know if he's truly dead. There's a bike up here. Is he still 2nd floor? Okay. What?
Hey!
Did he just... through hand and foot cuffs. Interesting.
Alright, DJ, you still alive? That was me dropping my controller, I'm sorry. You're still alive.
You dropped your controller and killed me.
I got a bike. I got a bike moving. Bike's moving. Yeah.
I'm going back to your car and hopping in, I'll pick you up.
I'm right above him. I don't know where he went. I just heard the...
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're dead. So new officer. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He jumped off the building and then hit fences. He's dead. There's a wooden fence. There's a wooden fence in front of the place. He jumped off the building and Johnny Knoxville did. He's hurt pretty bad. Don't move. Don't move. I'm cuffing you. You're handcuffed. And I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie your feet. You have any weapons on you?
The MP5 slid away.
Okay, the MP5 is slid away. Is there any other weapons on you?
The SNS pistol right here.
Okay, I'm gonna take the SNS pistol off of you. What else?
That's about it.
Alright. DG, you can come down. We got 2 subjects. 1 subject dead, another subject wounded. I don't think that went too well, yeah. That was funny though. You Johnny Knoxville the hell out of that fence, man. Alright. Tony or GJ, Come put this subject in the back of the SWAT van. I'm gonna go pick up the body of that other guy.
Joe, I popped the card. Ready for that?
I thought you had gone down the stairs. I didn't know that you went around, so I was aiming down the stairs. And I just saw you pop up and pop me, and I was like, yeah, I'm blasted. There's no way I'm alive. Alrighty, let's pick you on up. Pick you on up, we'll take you down to the van, put your body and zip it up in a black body bag. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna 13 hours your ass and just throw you off the side. Alrighty, so 1 dead, 1 wounded, to the hospital we go. I'm gonna change. That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
You guys were on you. You guys finally come on you. I had a perfect little hole that I could see you guys.
I shot a couple rounds through it, but I didn't do much.
And then I moved to the next room, and there were the You're dead. In the way.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the vehicle yard because I've got bullet holes all in my car.
You guys know where I was?
We knew that you were on the 2nd floor, but we didn't know where. I went around the side of one building and I saw you facing another direction, and I shot you in the back.
Okay, I'll tell you where I was. You know where the bathrooms are? Hotel?
Yeah.
Window slits?
Yeah.
I put my ATV inside to make it seem like it was like a table I put up a little.
Oh, nice.
On top of the shoot out of the slits.
That's pretty
That
good.
spider holds your ass.
That's pretty good, yeah. No, I couldn't see you for the longest time until you popped out. That's the only way. That's the only way that I could have easily... Oh, come on. Why didn't that repair? That was a good call. I enjoyed that.
Dead men don't talk stuff. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
I was gonna try and jump to the next.
Alright, let's assume my car will spawn. Please spawn. There it is. Alright. Can I call you Tetra? That's what everyone calls me, man. No problem. No problem there. Alright, so we just had, 10-4. 21, I'll be back in service. That was a good call. That's a good call, yeah. You want to run your call? Because it's about that time. If another time at sometime tonight, if J-Bots or someone gets on and you want to run it, feel free to. Damn, every time I've come to this crossing, there's been a train that comes through. Every single time. Without fail. No, don't. Oh my god. I didn't actually see you do it, I just see you on my map, the little blick of flying across. Alright, let's see who's where. Let's go serve a warrant. I said let's go serve a warrant. Or something. I'm gonna go serve divorce papers to somebody. Go serve Jumbo child support papers. Right? And then I'll serve Deluxe. I'll serve him Let's see. I'll serve Tum Tum divorce papers. Tom. Tom.
Yeah?
You Tom? Are you Tom?
Yeah?
My name's Tetraman45. I'm with the San Andreas State Troopers. I have papers here for you that I need you to sign. I have papers for you to sign, sir. You're getting served divorce papers. Your wife has filed for divorce and the court sends papers to you.
Why did you divorce me?
I don't know, sir. That's none of my business. I just need you to sign here saying that you received these, and I'm going to give these to you. If you'll sign there. Alright, sir. Here's your papers. Try to have a better day.
What the fuck? What happened to this?
Baby? What are you doing out here?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, she with you? Oh, I'm sorry. She looked like somebody I knew. I apologize. I'm sorry. I got the hard sight on me.
Yeah.
Well,
It's alright. It's alright. Why am I waiting for a divorce?
okay. Alright, well, sorry about the misconfusion. She just looked like somebody I knew. Y'all have a good day now.
Commissioner Tetcher, can we have a word with you?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright,
Oh, hang on. Hang on. You mind if I eat my sandwich while we do this?
sure, go
Alright,
ahead.
alright.
Keep it out of here. Alright, so, where's your 3, 2, 1? Go ahead, shoot. Alright, I'm 2 minutes 142 here on Dash Window. I'm here with Commissioner Tetra of the San Andreas Highway Patrol. How you doing, Commissioner?
You know, I'm having a great time. Always trying to have a good day, I guess. I've got ham sandwich for lunch here, and I've got.
Sorry to bother you on your lunch break here, but
It's no problem.
yeah, well, we had one of our viewers in last week has complained to us about I believe the person who's actually arriving right now, the owner of Dash Dream Belmont, illegally getting involved in police pursuits as well as hostage negotiations. Can you tell us what's going on there?
Who are the subjects we're talking about?
The Dash Dream Belmont. They're illegally getting involved in police pursuits. I've seen them myself a couple times throughout St. George here, as well as getting involved in hostage situations. You know, that such as the one that was just the last night down the road as the other working.
As far as that goes, to be a bail bondsman, you have to go through the Fugitive Recovery Services training. That's a federal training. You're technically still a civilian.
They do realize that they're actually not a law officer.
Yeah, that is correct. But that entitles them to do certain things that law enforcement officers can't do. For instance,
Okay, so you're telling me he can drive through town without lights and sirens?
well, he's got lights inside. He's got lights. He's got green, orange, and white lights. And speeding in the pursuit of something, as a fugitive recovery agent, if the fugitive is dangerous, then yes, that warrants him able to do that.
Okay, even though if you don't actually have on that person or the hostage situation?
Well, if the person that he's chasing is somebody that has a warrant, then yes, it warrants him to be able to do that. But if
they're not included in his bail bond services, is that not illegal? Since it's not one of his bail bond, like, people.
If he assists in law enforcement under their request, then technically it'd be considered under Good Samaritan. As long as nobody gets hurt, then it's considered Good Samaritan.
Alright, you hear first, ladies and gentlemen. They're not really doing actively what's legal, but they're also not doing illegal stuff. So, we're gonna get more this tonight at 11. This is Superman with the Commissioner of Tetra here, the San Andreas Highway Patrol. We'll see you tonight at 11. Alright, Trooper, here's my card. We're gonna have more talk later on, alright?
Alrighty.
Let's get it right now. Go right now. Alright. Go inside, Alright.
Boy, got a camera.
Okay, Tetra.
What's up?
Were you just responding on call?
No. Are you?
I was, but what happened? That I was gonna do a priority, so I guess he's gonna.
Well, I mean, they gotta fill out the forms.
Go on
Hold on, Carrie's calling me. What? I can't. Tum Tum wants to know why his priority is not in the priority chat.
Yeah, it was during the Sunday.
When? What was the time of occurrence that way it was going to happen at?
Right now.
Right now? Well, the last priority was at 9:50, so it's still not been 10 minutes. At 10 o'clock, you can technically start one, but post it at 10 o'clock and see if it stays.
By 9 o'clock.
Hey,
Or
Tetra.
by 9 o'clock.
10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Jackson, 9 o'clock, Brian.
Sure, I don't know where you are.
I haven't sent you both.
What, Jose?
Can you take Carrie because I got to talk to Tuba about this.
Yeah, I can take her for a little bit. Hop in, Carrie. Are you 10-7, DJ, or what's going on?
No, my show stop.
10-4, you want assistance? Damn it, Tum Tum. Tom, do you not see the form that you have to fill out? You can't just write that. Are you... Really? Like, all the forms? There's a form literally right there. It says you... literally, there's an empty copy and paste for you to use. Hold on. Yes. How's it going, sir?
If you want to explain to the news why I was involved in multiple pursuits and like hostage situations because the SWAT and National Guard hired me, if you want to explain that to the news channel, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Also, if you could make it known that my parking is private, not public.
Where's your parking?
In front of my building, I'll show you the 3 slots. I'm trying to make it known, but nobody will park.
Carrie, get out. Where's the news? Oh, here they are. I gotta deal with the press for a second. Why? What's going on? Well, make him cooperate. Alrighty, I'm here to give another exclusive interview if anyone wants it.
Sure,
Hang on, okay. Alright. And if you don't mind, I'm actually gonna, let's see. I have my phone is hooked to the department Facebook, which I'm gonna tag in here. I just want to make sure that I'm airing everything that needs to be said. Let's see, let's put it into selfie mode here. Here we go. If you guys want to stand, well, right here's good. I got it here. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of give an explanation. The earlier incidents referred to recently last week that involved 2 terrorists in which 2 hostages were taken captive. Do what? Why haven't you? Oh, okay, wow. Well, you can hear me now. So I am currently live on Facebook Live on the San Andreas Highway State Trooper Police Department. I'm here with, I guess the news is the Weasel News or whatever it is. So they were talking to me earlier about a story regarding the dash and grab bail bonds. At the time, they were not acting as dash and grab bail bonds. At the time, we had 2 terrorists that had used RPGs and explosives, were very dangerous, at which point the police could no longer handle their capabilities. I, as commissioner, actively called upon the National Guard, at which point Spartan 1, which is an attack helicopter, and Spartan 2, which was canceled and replaced by Coast Guard Rescue 1 off the Coast Guard cutter Annapolis. responded. So we had one Coast Guard helicopter and one National Guard helicopter. The Coast Guard helicopter was not armed, and the National Guard helicopter was armed.
Is it also true that Able 1 was also in that?
That is correct. So at the time, I'm not sure if you're aware of the current employment of Dash and Grab. Not only is Dash and Grab in fugitive recovery and bail bonds, but both of them, the individuals involved, are also active United States Army personnel. Tony Schramm, the owner of bail bonds, Dash and Grab, is currently a second lieutenant in the United States Army Air Corps. He flies a UH-1 Huey, which is armed with a 30mm Vulcan cannon. His gunner's mate is also his friend in business, Onya 47, is also a member of Dash and Grab, fugitive recovery, as well as being enlisted in the United States Army Air Corps. At the time, yes, they were driving inside their vehicle to the airport. They were, I would say, responding in a immediate, deliberate manner in which they were driving at high rates of speed. That is because they were given the scramble order by the United States government, the State Department to be exact. They received a scramble order in which the Coast Guard responded, as well as the National Guard, as well as a federal hostage rescue team, but they arrived somewhat later as the terrorists pulled into a store and took 2 people hostage, placing one...
Personnel on the nearest military base that were easily able to scramble?
Negative. Those personnel have been dedicated to a specific task. They have to patrol the southern portion of the city, as there is no active military.
Certain individuals have special priorities in the military.
Because they are scramble pilots. As members, unfortunately, the United States, the 75th Rangers and any of the SEAL teams are not stationed near this area of San Andreas. We don't get that luxury because we're not a high priority area, at least up in the county. Down in the city, there's no military in the city. There's no National Guard elements in the city. All of the National Guard elements are here in the Fort Zancudo area. The only reason that the people on base could not respond is because at the time a joint terrorist attack was occurring on the sea. An oil rig, as you know, San Andreas hosts 35 oil rigs around the island. Several oil rigs had been taken captive by a joint effort in terrorism. Not only did the terrorists that took hostages at the store intended to kill them, but the terrorists that took the oil rigs over intended to destroy and burn as much oil as possible, therefore further destroying the U.S. economy and raising gas prices. Luckily, both were thwarted by the United States military. The people from Fort Zancudo responded out to the oil rig, and they were able to neutralize all threats on the oil rig, which is why the price of gas has not gone up, and you're still able to put diesel in your van. And also, the members of the HRT team and the National Guard were able to eliminate 2 terrorists inside the store, unfortunately not without losing the 2 hostages inside. However, their losses, while tragic, could not have been prevented. The two people acting as bail bonds recovery, were acting in accordance with U.S. laws and the UCMJ of the United States military. At this time, because they are in the military, they are considered federal personnel, and therefore have certain abilities that a standard civilian like yourself might not be able to do. For instance, they have access to more advanced technology and secrets that you may not ever know about, and it is their duty and job to protect and uphold everything in the Constitution. And to me, I feel like that day they acted in accordance with the U.S. Constitution, and I believe they did their country proud by preventing 2 terrorists from killing a lot of people. Their merits have more than warranted awards and medals. And I am proud to have people like them in our city protecting and helping serve the citizens that they have sworn to protect.
Alright, well, in that case, could you tell us why not the 5th Battalion of the 19th Special Forces Airborne Division of the, under an 8-man company, obviously, this operation detachment out of the Green Berets falls under the authority of the California Army National Guard. Why couldn't they get to?
They're not stationed at Fort Zancudo. California is a large state. It's the 3rd largest state in the United States. Well, they're not stationed in San Andreas. They're not stationed at Fort Zancudo because Fort Zancudo is an air base.
But could they easily be flown in? Not that much.
Yes, they could be flown in. They could be flown in. However, because that unit is not currently active duty and is not on an active deployment, they're not required to stay on base. And in order to get them in from all over the state, there's not assuming that all of those people. The military decided not to activate them because there wasn't enough time. We barely had enough time.
Activated a couple of people who were clearly on their break time working at a bail bonds place because I knew what to activate them instead of any other military.
I can tell you this now. I don't have the authority to activate them. That's the commander detachment of the National Guard's choice. Who he activates and sends to help when I call for help is up to him. I feel that he made the right choice. Are you a cameraman, or am I talking to the... Are you actually a cameraman, or...
He's a camera. He's actually a cameraman, but he's also a journalist in training.
Oh, that's awkward. Alright, I'll talk to the journalist that's not in training, though.
But he's still an employee.
Why did the National Guard choose... Why did the National...
People in an unmarked civilian vehicle responding through a domestic area to help in a situation.
Get on the camera.
I would have to say that whoever the National Guard commander chooses is not up to me. That's his choice. In this case, I don't feel that he made a wrong choice. I think he made the correct choice, as no one else was able to come to us. There was no other help. In the time that we needed, in a time where 2 terrorists had taken 2 U.S. citizens hostages, we called upon them and they stepped up to the plate. No one got hurt because they responded. They ultimately prevented the terrorists from doing more damage.
Defines these 2 people as terrorists as opposed to just average criminals.
They were of Arabic descent, but that's not what makes them terrorists. They did have active ties. The federal agency that operates in this area was able to determine they had active ties with Al-Qaeda. They had already developed a manifesto, which we discovered at the apartment they were living. They were renting it. They were actually behind on rent because they knew they were coming to an end. They had multiple explosives inside their apartment, which were rigged to blow when federal agents approached the apartment to conduct an investigation. Luckily, they sent an EOD bot in. They was able to defuse the situation. So yes, these 2 people were without a doubt terrorists. They had criminal records in other countries. They had criminal records in other countries outside the U.S., and they came here under the Obama administration immigrant amnesty bill. They were able to slip through as refugees, and they took residence here and I guess begun plotting. The federal agency that operates in this area, which would be the FIB.
And what role did these 2 military even play in this situation?
In what situation? They didn't. They went back.
Called in and had to respond through a domestic area and hiring a team.
Well, no. Okay, so in the role of checking the apartment, they didn't play a role because it was only until after the terrorists were killed that we determined where they lived and who they were, at which point the FIB was able to come up from the city after everything was over. This was several hours later. They were able to conduct their investigation of the apartment, at which time they discovered people had lived, the people they were looking for had lived in that apartment and had rigged explosives. So in the part of... Yes, they did. They came up from the city. The apartment was not checked until hours after the terrorists were dead. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So this is after everything had happened. We had found out who they were because we were able to touch their dead bodies inside the clothing store. We were able to take their identification, the thing that indicates who you are and where you live. The FIB was able to then track down where they live, and from there they sent out a team to the apartment, at which time explosive ordnance was discovered by an FIB sniffer dog, and an EOD bot was sent in to disarm all the ordnance. This was again hours after the terrorists were dead and the situation was completely resolved, that an investigation occurred.
Okay, and my question was still not answered. What role did the 2 military people play in this?
In searching the apartment? they responded as National Guard pilots in which they piloted a helicopter. The decision was previously made that we were going to destroy the vehicle while it was out in the countryside. Unfortunately, as you say, they were speeding. Well, apparently they didn't respond fast enough, so they must not have been speeding that fast because the terrorists were able to escape the countryside and took cover inside a domestic area, at which time they took 2 hostages. So I would really like you to identify how fast you think they were going, that they were not able to get an aircraft up in the air in a time that terrorists driving a land vehicle went from the countryside of Zancudo into the town of Harmony and were able to take a hostage and were able to rig that hostage with an explosive vest properly enough to where it was hooked to a dead man switch, and they were able to barricade themselves inside the store. So how fast do you think they were going in order for all of that to occur, that they still didn't get an aircraft up in time? What is your definition of speed on that point?
Going over the speed limit.
100 miles an hour? 200 miles an hour?
Speeding is, in legal terms, is
Of course, yes.
speed limit on
Yes,
the road.
of course. Yes, of course.
Alright, before you actually got on duty at the we also had another incident with the same person, Tony Graham, dealing with a red 2-door sports vehicle with orange underglow. How about that situation?
Due to the fact that I wasn't there and I haven't seen any reports, I can't make any comments on that, as you seem to have more information.
I believe one of your reserve officers were actually the lead officer on that.
So is there a reason that you're speaking with me on it rather than him?
Well, you are his employer.
I am his employer, yes, but I have not seen the reports of that because apparently it wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, I can tell you this because I have some reviews showing that Tony Schramm, the owner, was actually attempting to ram the vehicle as well. So
would you say the vehicle was acting violently?
no.
Okay, so as I haven't seen any of the reports or videos for this, can you prove this happened?
Not at this time.
Okay, then it's going to be your word against his, and in court, hearsay doesn't stand for more than about 10 seconds before the judge takes you as a joke. So, and I can say that with 35 years of law enforcement experience and going to court over 10,000 times. Your word against mine or your word against his, it's not going to stand up in court unless you have a hard piece of evidence that says he did it. So, under hearsay, I'd like you to bring more serious evidence to the party.
Get in your car. You gotta go. This isn't court. This isn't.
I understand, but you're wanting to make me aware of potentially illegally. I'm not. I'm dealing with the press. I'm confident in my officers. I want to make sure the press is reporting things that need to be going on properly. And that's why I'm recording on my own Facebook Live that's attached to your channel. If you are going to tell me or try to tell me about potentially illegal activities that people in this county are doing, but you can't prove that they're actually doing it, and you think because you're part of the news that you hold some sort of authority, that is vastly incorrect. If you're going to submit evidence, please do so through a report and not through some childish camera, trying to put out fake news. I'm coming. I'm just making sure these people understand that there are people out there that work hard to get real evidence.
Alright, there are also people out there that need your help and you are not going to help them.
I understand that, but you're trying to put out something.
So if y'all have a good one, we're gonna let this commissioner get back to his job.
Remember, citizens of Blaine County, citizens of San Andreas.
Being on Facebook instead of saving people's lives. How's that make you guys feel?
Remember, citizens, please always check your news sources before you believe them. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Lovely.
I hope that person dies.
That's lovely. I caught that on mic. Weasel News wishes that person death. I'm following you, 17.
You didn't hear that.
I did. I've got a parabolic mic. It's called police officers.
Shut up. Okay.
Where's 17? Where's the suicidal person? Where's the suicidal person? This one? There's 2 of them up there. Well, there's 2 of them up there. Why is there 2 of them? It's just... Alright. Alright, tell me what your name is. Okay, alright. You realize where you are? Tell me where you are.
Shit, man, shit!
Okay, alright. Why are you up there? Okay, you think you're gonna commit suicide. Do you realize that from a fall like that, you're just gonna break your legs? Okay. How about this? How about you come down here, come talk to me, alright? And maybe we'll find you a better bridge. How's that sound, alright? Who the hell is up there? Deluxe, why do you have a gun? Why are you recording? Oh my, I'm getting sick and tired of these. Alright, sir, with the camera, you have 30 seconds to get out of the area before I arrest you for obstructing justice. DJ, cuff him when he gets down here. Tom. Come down from there. We can talk about this. I don't want you to jump. You don't want to jump. Come down here. Tell me what's wrong. Why? Who's nobody? Who's no one? Who's everyone? You're telling me that all 13,000 citizens of San Andreas don't like you? I think that number's incorrect. I think that's wrong. Why don't you come down here? Come down this ladder and come talk to me. Can I come up there with you? Are you sure I can't come up there with you? You're not hungry or something? Alright, okay. What? False advertise? The fuck are you talking about? We're police officers and I'm not trying to sell them a Subway sandwich. Oh, I don't know. You can try that, but if you lie to them, it's just gonna make them feel more sad. Why don't you come down, sir? Because I'm asking you to. Has anyone ever asked you to do something before? Alright, well, generally when someone asks you to do something, you generally do it, especially if you're a friend of theirs. That's right, buddy. I'm your friend. I'm your friend right now. Will you come be my friend? Come down here and talk to me as friends. Because you got a friend. You said nobody likes you. That's not true. You've got a friend down here and wants to talk to you. Are you sure you won't come talk to a friend? Why won't you come talk to a friend? Come on, come talk to a friend. Can a friend come up there and talk to you? You don't have a gun, do you? You have a gun? Okay. Well, why don't you do me a favor and don't touch that gun, okay? You hear that? You hear that? You hear my canine? My canine wants to meet you. Do you like dogs? You don't like dogs? Okay, I won't have the canine come talk to you, okay? But he'd like to meet you, so he'd like to meet you. No, he's not gonna bite you. No one's gonna bite you. Carry the dog? What do you want me to carry it up there to you? You just want me to pick up the dog? Why don't you come down here and talk to me?
I'm touching the gun! I'm touching the gun!
Oh! Oh, God. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm getting out of here. Fuck this.
I hope someone reported that.
Carrie, get out of the road.
This is way insane.
Why are you getting in my car? You almost broke my door off. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Shit. Hangers on like you are fucking up this country. Ah!
Oh, yeah, he done diddly dead. Oh, my God, it's chaos. Where's your car, DJ? Well, he's dead. Call a corner. God damn it. 10-4. Hey, let me look something up real quick. You know what the definition of perjury is? Intentional act of swearing a false oath or falsifying an affirmation to tell the truth, whether in spoken writing or materials matter to an official proceeding. The act of knowingly making a false statement. A voluntary violation of an oath or vow, either by swearing to what is untrue or an admission of what is true. Alrighty. Hey guys, Ethan Cox's face reveal. Nah, I'm fine. I'm not gonna do that. Where's Tony? I need to check Tony's property. Tony, what? Tony, what are your properties again?
What?
I need Tony. What is his properties again? The properties you were talking about. Where are your properties?
Right here. Gas station.
That one? Just that one? Just the juice one, or? Okay.
Yeah, 3 cars.
No, yeah. So no, my question is you told me that those were private. Did you want to press charges against the news guys for trespassing, or?
Well, they didn't want to RP that there was a sign there. Looked like everyone I tried to RP that there's a private parking sign, they're like, actually, no, they're not. So.
Well, I mean, if you own it, is there a record of you owning it?
Yeah.
Okay, then there doesn't need to be a private property. There doesn't have to be a record of no trespassing. If you say you don't want them to be there and they were there, that's grounds for arrest. So do you not want to press charges?
Well, they were being kind of charged. Yeah, I guess.
All right, I'll put warrants out.
Alright. Wow.
DJ, I need warrants out for 2 people trespassing. Owner wants to press charges. Owner of a property. Tony Schramm wants to press charges against 2 individuals, Tuba Man and KCRG, for trespassing on their land. Currently, at this time, because the owner advised them that there was a private property, they refused to acknowledge that it's the owner's property. So, they refused to acknowledge that it's the owner's property that had no trespassing signs, which you don't need that. So, because the no trespassing signs were not up, it doesn't matter. We still have grounds to give them a warning, or to warn them about trespassing. So, if you see the Tuba Man's car or anyone else's, warn them that they're no longer allowed back on Casey or Tony Schramm's property. I've got one beside me, actually.
I was actually gonna ask if you would mind if I went to search for the rest of Roleplay and run my mechanic shop for a bit.
Sure, fine with me.
Alright, thanks.
And I've got 2 individual. I got a.
That's where we're setting up a call.
Yeah, I know. I need to talk to you about it.
Go ahead.
The owner of the shop in front of us, the Juice Scoops shop, has advised me that he doesn't want you back on his property.
Oh, public property, right?
No, he owns it.
Oh, so he owns that whole thing?
Well, he owns.
Public parking.
No, it's not public parking. It's because it's in front of the store, but it's not connected to the road by direct concrete. It's considered his property. And please keep in mind,
Exactly, how many parking spots does he have?
he owns the first 3. So from the left, 1, 2, 3 over. That's what he owns.
Oh, so...
Yeah, you can be. So anywhere else you can be. Yeah. However, if he files a restraining order against you and you come in with 250 feet of him, then you're going to go to jail. So pray he doesn't file a restraining order against you.
So the one in front of the 18 is fine?
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright, by the way, the reason I brought that up, the student actually got this home. No.
Well, I wasn't there. I was not there. So.
But he did try to rant.
Well,
So-
that's like I said. If you have evidence, we'll take it to court.
I don't have evidence now.
Well, then I can't take your word for it. That's not how courts work.
Record anyway, we're just going role-playing it.
Oh, well, we can't roleplay something if we don't have evidence for it. I know, but if you can't roleplay that there's actual evidence, if there isn't actual evidence, you can't roleplay further reactions from it. I mean, that's like saying, oh, well, you're a rapist, but I can't prove it.
So his thing technically wouldn't mean anything if I switch characters.
If you switch characters?
I have different characters. You know that.
Well, then yeah, what it would have to be is if I show up, if he calls the police for you trespassing and I show up and you say you're a new character, then I'm just going to turn to Tony. I'm going to say, well, he's role playing as a new character. Do you want this character banned from your property? He's going to say, yes, I do. And then you're going to have to cycle through your characters until you're out.
Then it's bullshit because it's a different character.
Well, I know, but he can.
I completely agree.
It's his right to ban anyone. He doesn't have to have a reason because it's not like a law enforcement thing. It's his property. Private property rights in the United States of America says you can do whatever you want.
If he bans just anybody.
There's been people that do worse than that for less.
Alright, well, he's banned from the yellow.
Well, you gotta let him know that.
Oh, I will.
So, alrighty.
Yep, we gotta get this.
Alright, hop on out of here.
Yep. And, yeah, that was all Roleplay. Hopefully it didn't interrupt you.
No, it's fine.
Alright, have a good one.
Any active 911s? Alrighty, so it's just me. Carries in the car. Alright, so let's step it up on the traffic stop, shall we, everyone? I love it when people don't get along. It's just delicious. I hope whatever they do adheres to the... Hey, I just want to advise you that I seriously hope that whatever you're about to do adheres to the priority sheet policy.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do it, Tetra.
When you fill out that sheet, and there's 4 names on it, if there's more than 4 people involved with that, people are getting suspended tonight. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just letting you know. And I'm just saying, if there are 4 people on that sheet and more than 4 people are involved with that, every single person involved, just making sure you square everything away, because I'm not about to have everything go to shit in the last hour of RP.
No, you're acting like we don't know what we're doing.
I'm not. I'm just preparing, and I'm gonna put $5 on it that something's gonna happen. I'm just gonna put money on it right now.
Yeah, I just need to know what it is. If something happens, I promise you, me, Jumbo, Casey, and Tony are not part of it. Someone's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go the other end. I've got it all spread away on my end, I promise.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, it better be you 4 involved if you're gonna put your 4 names on the sheet.
I'm only gonna say this right now, there's more.
Okay, just make sure everybody's consenting to what's about to happen.
Well, we don't know who Paul is going to be doing it.
Then that's not happening then.
No, I know what's happening. They don't, I do.
Okay, well then, just make sure all the information that I need to know about's on that sheet, because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see, this was the last call. I don't think I'm gonna be able to respond to it. I've got one. It's literally just me as an officer. It's about to be more than 4 people. I'm pretty sure they have armored trucks. So, what do I do, chat? What do I do? Me as a lowly police officer with just one man, and it's probably about to go down between, I'd say, can you do speeding fins? Speeding infractions? I mean, there's depends. If someone speeds, I'll pull them over for speeding. Oh, speeding fines. Yeah, we do speeding fines. But the problem is I've got to pull over. If I'm gonna pull somebody over, you know, then they're gonna have to actually be legitimately speeding. But here's the thing. I'm 90% sure there's about to be an armored convoy go down, and it's one officer, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If it's one officer, I'm not responding. I have an obligation in my life. I'm not going to do it. So if they want to do it to each other, that's fine. I'm not about to, because I'm not going to know who's who. I'm not going to understand sides, and there's no point in calling 911. There's no point, especially if it's an armored convoy. There's no point. I'm going to check to see. There's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Where's DJ? Dude. DJ. I don't want to bum you out or anything. Alright? I'm just going to kind of pass it along to you. I'm pretty sure I'm about to have a 4v4 armed convoy go down.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's about to be a 4-vehicle convoy, armored convoy, against a 4-vehicle convoy, armored convoy. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but you know. All right, let's talk about this rationally, right? I'm a lone officer by myself, and I get a 911 call from dispatcher saying there's 2 armed convoys going to battle against each other. Me as an officer in a thin-skinned police cruiser, you know, I don't have a. Do I uphold my obligation to respond to it, knowing that I'm probably gonna die? Or do I say, dispatch, I'm going to disregard that call, send other units after it, knowing that the only units are probably going to show up are going to be AI? I mean, I don't know that it's going to happen that way. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to respond to that, and I don't expect you to either. I'm not going to. There's no way. I'm not. Yeah, like the military or something like that, but the thing is I don't have the manpower for that. It's just me, you know, and even if it was me and you, we still don't have the capability to handle it. That's 8 people, you know, and if they're going at each other, we don't know who's friendly and who's enemy. We don't know. And I'll guarantee after everything goes down, they're going to say, well, where the hell were you guys? I'm like, what do you mean you guys? It's singular, it's just me. Oh yeah, and Carrie. I know, but even then, it's like, where were you guys? It's just 2 dudes in a police car and a police van, you know. And they've got 50 cal armored plates. So.
Besides, if we went there with our ARs and said put your hands in the air and see where shot us.
We get slaughtered, yeah. So.
Secure service. Secure service will now begin escorting military from Highway 1 to Livingston.
Please don't hop on our frequency. Currently, we don't have the manpower to respond. We're doing a citizens event at the motel for the homeless, and the only officer available is currently tied up with that.
Okay.
So you're on your own, Securo, sir, but thank you for calling in our nets.
Alright, no problem, anytime. Secure set up.
Alright, there we go. That automatically takes us out of the fight. I'm just saying it's going to get bad. What do you want to do? We need to have some sort of response unit. We can't just ignore it if it goes down. What do you want to do?
Traffic control, maybe?
There's no way. I mean, even controlling traffic, it's going to be chaotic. We need something that can respond. What do you want to do? The military knows shit's coming. Do you want to meet me down at the Zancudo area and get in tanks? 2 tanks? It would make sense for SecuroServe, who's contracted by the military. If they come into contact, the military is going to send some form of response out, right?
I'm calling my tank right now.
I'll call in mine as well. Meet me in the Zancudo area, okay?
Are you calling yours, and then I'll call mine.
Well, I'm in Sandy. I'm in the upper part of Sandy
Hello,
Shores, so
Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
Mine's gonna be spawning in right in front
Great.
of me.
So it's available for pickup
Mine
at our
spawned that
nearest
little truck
location,
depot
sir.
Right near Stab City.
Mine's on after you go like that.
Okay. I'm gonna hop in Carrie's chat real quick. Carrie, where are you? Where's your thing? Where are your chats? Hurry up, because I need... okay, can you hear me, Carrie? Okay, take my police car, go back into the town. Alright, it's about to get real, people. I'm gonna rename this chat real quick. What are we in? Come in, go into San Andreas with me. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, I've copied it.
Where do you want to meet up?
Hey, yeah. Huh, Carrie? Alright, just take the car back to the county, okay? Alright. Hold on, let me find out where you are first. I don't see you. Where are you? I don't see you. I see you, I see you. Yeah, yeah, go north. Keep going with me. And then get yourself onto the Zancudo Road as quickly as you can. I don't care how you get there, just get there. Yes, Carrie. Yeah, hang on. I can't. You need to be in a chat first. What chat are you in right now? Okay. Well, they don't. We'll go into theirs. Just meet up with me as soon as you can. Okay. Alright, well, let's go.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
No, just come off to the side of the road here. Go into their channel with me real quick. I don't know where it's going down, but it's going down somewhere. Yeah. Well, Ondi is obviously Securo serve, but we have no way of knowing who's friendly.
Alright, so you join him?
Roger.
No, I'm
Iron Shield 1 to Securo serve. Your shipment is late. Any status updates?
Contact.
Roger that. Be advised, Iron Shield Maiden 1 coming out of Fort Zancudo is being deployed. Be advised, Iron Shield 1 out of Fort Zancudo is coming out. Advise location. Advise location.
Radio station. Rebel radio.
Roger that. Please advise, United States Army M60 tanks are inbound to your location.
Roger. Guys, get through 6 security.
We need to be advised to friendlies. How can you mark friendlies?
Be advised I'm gonna call from the top of flare.
Roger that. Friendlies marked by flare. Iron Shield 7, Iron Shield 8 are coming in from the Zancudo military base. Please advise.
Roger, good copy.
Iron Shield 8, what's your status? Lock and load. 120 HE millimeters are loaded. Stand by for stable rounds. Hey, have the crews turn the 50 on, because we're getting ready to go. Turn right, Iron Shield 8, turn right here. Stand by, we have to discern friendlies from enemies. We're the armor, they tell us where the enemies are. We don't shoot indiscriminately. Negative, no eyes on the semi. Roger, disregard. Iron Shield to Securo Serve, we're coming in hot. Negative, it's showing no ill intent, it's showing on the radar as civilian. Iron Shield 7 on station, Iron Shield 8 on station, 360 security. Iron Shield, I've been advised to order the convoy to continue. We need to go to the National Guard base. We need to move, people. DJ, I want you taking up the rear. Rogers. Iron Shield moving out. Let's roll, everyone. He's in their team. He's in their area or whatever. Just form up the convoy. Form up the convoy. Come on, bring that vehicle down here, Tony. Come on. If we leave him, we leave him. The convoy's more important. Let's go. Put the barracks in the middle. That's fine, we're tanks, we're not that fast anyways. Taking a left. I haven't fired a round yet, but the presence of a tank changes everything. Negative. We just got a distress call. We're just responding as armored units. We just got the distress call. That's all we're doing. I love the AI in this game. They're just so pleasant.
Hello. What can I do for you? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay. Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Iron Shield, National Guard Tower. Can I get an airspace check? Roger. Be advised. Airspace is clear at this time. Be advised you have fast movers coming up from the southeastern part of the island. Roger that. Be advised, tanks are indicating IR strobes. Please have the FLIR in the air to notify our in between our strobes is friendly vehicles. Convoy continue. I'll post. Roger. Convoy is backing in. Tanks back in as well. Negative. Don't go in the base. There's no point. Hold position. Let's get a radar check. I'm 90% sure there's going to be. I guess we're waiting on Ondia at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and stagger myself about 100 yards away from you just in case a bomb goes off. We don't both die. Who's literally opening a can of ammunition right now? I guess we're just waiting on Ondia right now. I'm pretty sure they're yelling at each other.
You're very much correct.
I knew it. I knew it. See, I knew that these calls never go well. I don't know.
Very correct.
Are they really yelling at each other?
Very much. No offense. I just have well, we went pretty much a little hard on it.
I agree, but this is what they would do. I wish you all. I'm not trying to be offensive here. I wish you guys would be more educated on it because this is
No, my full education card, which you know not everybody knows about the damn shit. Come on. Seriously, this ain't what we're supposed to have fun.
Alright, what's going on? Yeah.
happened. I got looked at the channel.
They're talking about apparently Ondia telling the convoy to spread out was like them cheating or something like that.
How?
I don't know.
It's not. We had satellite imaging tell us there were.
What was your all's ordnance again?
What do you mean?
What were you guys transporting?
Just like arms or like that. We had supplies.
Well, anything like high caliber, like any missiles or anything like that?
No, just like ammo. I mean, I didn't get the exact details. It was just ammo. That's all we know. Supplies.
Okay. I mean, if it was something big, yeah, I'd understand like ISR feed, but like, I don't know. They're yelling pretty hard at each other right now. Let's get the convoy to follow me. Go ahead and hook a U-turn. Follow me. DJ, you want to take him out? Let's head out. Turn your barrel around so you can see where you're driving. Yeah, just I'm waiting on the convoy to form up behind me. Hurry up, guys, come on. Don't run over that car, DJ. I was about to say. Alright. I don't know about this. This might be a really bad time. I'm just saying, Ondia might owe me $5 because I do believe I said something's gonna go wrong. I do believe I made that bet. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's.
They could have done it then. That's a lot. Like I can use the ability as a barricade, but to actually get in, that's more without like this.
Yeah. Is there a reason Ondia's in a thing by himself? No, don't move him in here. Oh, Tuba just pulled Casey into his chat. Yeah. I do that sometimes, but... Let's take a left up here. There's always a military convoy barracks up here. In reality, tanks wouldn't tear up the road this bad. They wouldn't. Their weight dispersion is a little bit better than what it is in GTA. Did you get moved, Casey?
I got perfect.
Yeah, I know. There you go, there's one. Carrie, you still got my car? Thank you, honey. Alright, let's deposit the convoy here. I'm gonna leave my tank here. DJ's also gonna leave his tank here. Nobody, don't summon your vehicles, just leave them. DJ, I'm gonna point my shit this way. We're gonna post up the convoy here. Carrie, you wanna come back down to where you were earlier and hand me my car back? Fine. Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty, so just leave the convoy here. I'll leave the tanks here. And I'm gonna get back in my car and we're gonna finish this out as best as we can. Yeah, no problem.
This incident tonight regarding the ambush, the Curacao got ambushed. We took some heavy casualties.
Sounds like a plan to me. Alrighty, I'm gonna get my car back and go back to Nate. I'm gonna leave my tank here though. I'm back where I picked up the tank here. Just come down that road. You're coming the right way. Ay, ay, ay. That went well. Did I not tell you something was about to go down? Oh my gosh. I'm just glad we got tanks, because I think that was probably a sound decision to get tanks. Alright, I'm gonna go rename my chat back to the way it was. And paste. Save changes. Where's my car? Oh, there's my car. Oh, Carrie, you drove right past me.
Is Roleplay over?
No, we got 30 minutes left. Carrie, what do you... Carrie... Alright, gimme. Come on. Alright, I've got to go repair it, so don't get in with me. If you get in, I can't repair it. I'll be back in just a second. It's going to take me like 30 seconds to do this. Jesus, Carrie, what'd you do to this thing? You backed it into a pole. A smooth move? Yeah, it wasn't so smooth, now was it? Hang on, let me give you the roll here. There you go. Carrie, unmute yourself. Yeah. Like on your phone. Hit that little mute button. Yeah. Well, you are. Oh, I'll move you out, move you back in. Now try talking. There you go. That went swimmingly. Remember when everything used to be choreographed. Alright, let's go back to traffic stops. The normal stuff, right? Yeah, right. What the fuck is this truck doing, you drunk redneck? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get Carrie. That's awkward. Coming! I was supposed to pick you up, and I started driving the opposite direction. My arm hurts. Probably having a heart attack. Grip dip, smitty dip. Up in, Carrie. What exactly do you think you're doing?
I don't know.
Ooh, I could make it really awkward on stream right now. You want to go out? Do you want to go out? I could make it really awkward. You don't want to go out with me? You do want to go out with me? Hell yeah! I just asked Carrie out. She said she'd go out with me. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Nah, I'm just kidding, everyone. The joke is that Carrie and I actually already live together, and we're already dating. So I just thought I'd get you going. I'd get you going with a fun little story. Oh god, that truck was close. All right, partner. What are we doing? Are we gonna pull some people up for traffic fines? What are we gonna do? All right, let's go catch some speeding peoples. What? Does this thing have a license plate, Carrie? I'm gonna pull him over because his car is backfiring a lot. Make sure it's alright. Cars don't normally backfire that much. I'm gonna back up though. Now, Carrie, when I get out, you gotta get out. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna... Hey, go ahead and pull up all the way up into Yellow Jacks. Never mind, don't go to Yellow Jacks. Just keep going. Oh! Yeah, you're fine. Just go. I'll get this one. This dongle. Yep. Evening, sir.
The bright light, good.
Was there a reason you were driving in the oncoming lane on that dirt road back there? Oh my God. You don't know? Have you had anything to drink tonight? Alright, sir, go ahead and step out of your car. Alright, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. I'm gonna take you to jail for DUI. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, come on back now. What's your name, bud? Alrighty, so tonight you're going to be under arrest for DUI. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to jail. We're going to put you in a drunk tank. You're going to stay in there for 72 hours. If you are misbehaving inside the drunk tank, the corrections officer is going to place you in what's called a dry cell. Dry cell is they're going to strip you down naked, they're going to cavity search you, and for 72 hours, you're going to remain in the dry cell. Anything you excrete from your body, feces, urine, throw up, they are going to sift through to make sure that you don't have anything in your body that's not supposed to be in there. You understand what I'm saying to you? Alrighty, sir. What was your name again? Tum Tum. Alrighty, sir. We'll get you in the system. Is there any next of kin, relative, or friend that you can call to potentially bail you out and take you home? Yeah, there is? Okay, alright. You do know why I'm taking you to jail, right? You understand why I'm taking you to jail, right? Alright. Have you had a lot to drink tonight? Just a few piss bosses. Alright. So you do admit to being drunk while driving? Alrighty, sir. Alrighty, Mr. Tum Tum. If you'll hop into the drunk tank there. And you try and have a better night, sir. Stay out of the dry cell. And back to the main frequency. There we go.
You moved me.
Yes, I did, and I moved you.
Cool.
You're welcome. So we just pulled over and arrested our first DUI for the night. For tonight, at least. I'm betting we're probably going to get about 2 or 3 more 4 nights in. I was actually going to pull that guy over in the orange sports car. What the hell is this car doing? His car was backfiring a lot. While it's not illegal, it is something to be concerned. Oh, there he is, actually. We'll go ahead and pull behind him and initiate another traffic stop. Wow. I love how the AI just gives no regards for the lights and sirens. They're just like, speed up, that means go faster. Alrighty. Hey, sir, I'm sorry about that earlier. The reason I'm pulling you over is because I noticed while I was following behind you, your car was backfiring a lot. Is that normal for your car? Okay, I just want to make sure your car didn't have something wrong with it because I didn't want you to get an accident if something happened and you potentially get hurt. So that is normal? I'm sorry? He was actually, I just took him to jail for DUI. He was actually drunk, so you got real lucky he didn't plow into you, didn't you? Yeah, it was close. I'm glad I got him when I did. So, just a future reference, if you drive your car through a heavily populated area, say you go through a neighborhood or something, and your car's backfiring like that, it sounds a lot like gunshots, so just be prepared for someone to potentially call 911 about that. Alrighty, sir. Well, if everything's in order and you're alright and the car's alright, you have a wonderful evening. Come on, Carrie. Is your controller like continually spinning you to the left? Is your controller continually spinning you to the left? This guy's speeding. This guy's speeding hella fast. I'm gonna go off the road here. I don't think so, buddy. Let me see your license.
Okay.
How old are you?
Why?
I want to know how old you are. I'm looking at your license here. I just want to see how old you are. Okay, so it says here you're 22?
Yeah.
Are you 22 years old?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay, you own it? You pay insurance on it?
Certainly do.
Alright, do you know how fast you're going, coming across that intersection and going down this road right here?
I run a stop sign?
No, you didn't run a stop sign, but you're traveling pretty fast.
Oh, this road.
Yeah, this road, and then going across the intersection, you were going pretty fast. Generally, the speed at the intersection is a little bit slower than the county road itself.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just saying this because I don't want to see a pretty sports car like this get into an accident because of speeding, alright? Here's your license back, buddy. Stay out of trouble.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
What do you want?
Got any warrants?
No, not right now.
Sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You don't protect the warrant?
No, I don't. I gotta get back on the road. I'll see you later, man.
Alright. Get the warrants out.
And back our main frequency, and back down here, and back down to here. Alrighty. Alright, so we've issued 2 warnings and 1 arrest for DUI. Who knows how the rest of the night is? We haven't even been able to get away from Sandy Shores for about 200 yards or so.
What was that?
It's just an indicator on your phone saying you got a message or something, like a job invite or something. Oh, come on. What are these cars doing?
I'm not kidding.
Not that much. A little bit, but not much. What I may do is I may set up Discord on your laptop, Carrie, so that way you just scroll and click and stuff like that.
I think I have it already. Up on the web. It's gonna find it on the laptop now.
What time is it? It is 6 in the morning. And we're gonna end up pulling this guy over again. It's the same guy. Now it's 6 in the morning. It's not quite 7 o'clock. They're required to have their headlights on. Talk to me. You don't have to change channels for this one. Hey, bud, I'm sorry to bother you again. I just want to let you know, in between 7 in the morning and 7 in the evening, you've got to have your headlights on. Well, I know it is daytime, but all the way up until 7 a.m., you have to have your headlights on. At 7 a.m., you can cut them off. Alrighty, man. That's the law, isn't it? You know, 7 a.m., 6:30, at least around here, you keep your headlights on until 7 a.m. And then at 7 a.m. or whatever, you can cut them off. Like, yeah, it is daytime, but it's still, you know, it's still 7. Yeah. Oof. Probably check my stream, see if anyone said anything. Go arrest someone for no reason. I can't just do that, Ethan. Pull off the road here, set up a radar trap. How long till this live stream finishes? It'll end at 11:30, so in about 15 minutes this live stream will end. What is this guy doing? No. Driving all over the place. What are you doing? Are you drunk? Alright, get off the bike. Step off the bike. You're already outside, sir. Step off. Alright, you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Alright. You're cuffed. Yeah, anything in this backpack or your shorts I should know about? What are they? Okay. Is there anything on you that I need to know about? Okay, alright. Go ahead and take your backpack off. Alright, come on back with me. Go ahead and hop in the back. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and look at everything here. Alrighty, I got his license plate. Alrighty, sir. So what's your name? What? Alright. Do you know why I'm arresting you today? Yes, happy hour ended early. You're going to be going to jail for DUI. And I'm going to go ahead and let you off with warnings for not driving with proper equipment. And you're lucky that I don't get you on public indecency just wearing your boxers like that. You left your clothes at Yellow Jack's, huh? Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to take you to the Sandy Shore Sheriff's Office. I'm going to put you in what's called a drunk tank. You're going to stay in there for 72 hours and sober up. They're going to give you meals. They're going to give you fluids to drink. It's going to be water and or juices. And they're going to make sure that you sober up. However, if you misbehave and you're not cooperative, they're going to put you in what's called a dry cell. They're going to strip you down naked. They're going to put you in the dry cell. It's a completely padded room. And they're going to monitor you for 72 hours inside the dry tank. Anything that you excrete from your body, feces, vomit, urine, they are going to sift through and make sure there was nothing in there that you weren't supposed to have. Do you understand that? Alright, sir. So just to be clear, your charges today are DUI and DWI. And that's about it. Is there anybody that you can call, friend, relative, next of kin, that you can call and maybe will bail you out and take you home? Alright, buddy. So then what I'm going to do is we'll just leave you there. And I'll give you my phone number so that way when you get out, if you have any problems, you can just give me a call. Alright, sir, go ahead and hop in the drunk tank. Try to have a better day. Alright, so three verbal warnings and 2 DUIs. Not too bad. What's your question? What carry you cut out?
Why did you get a
Because driving while intoxicated and driving under the influence. So your influence, it's kind of like both. I'm pretty sure they're both. I think one of them's more severe than the other. He was intoxicated. He was completely intoxicated.
Well, I knew he was intoxicated. I just didn't know if like he had done what.
No, no.
It's not what was supposed to be.
Oh no, don't worry. No need for that.
That's conflict of interest. What? No. Cool. Yeah, we can go do something to eat. Alright, this guy's tailing us. I'm 90% sure this guy's tailing. He just honked at me. What exactly does he want?
Hello?
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm new to this area and I figured you've worked here for a while.
Okay, what can I help you with?
Do you know of any real estate companies around?
No, I don't.
Alright, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Into your phone? Sounds good. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah. Alright, we need to go up the road. Alright, Huh? Yeah. It's 11:25. We're gonna go and end. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out and watching.